Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a message of the day for everybody, for the whole collective. This is for September 13, which is a Tuesday, September 13, 2022. And let's have a look what is going to impact, two major impacts for today. Two major important factors for you to know. Let's have a look. The first one, welcome my dear viewers. The first one is not a very good one. We've got the Nine of Swords. Something is coming to an end, so you are dialoguing a lot about it. You're having sleepless nights about it. You're worried, there's anxiety, there's concerns, but this matter is about to come to an end. It is something that's been on your mind for some time. It is going to be resolved, and we will see how. Let's have a look further. The second thing that is impacting, yes, it is something that's to do with controlling matters, to do with excessive control or something being done a little bit too much. I feel like there is going to be healing from this without a doubt, because the devil itself, this card is the devil, and this is the Nine of Swords. The devil is about temptation or excessiveness or controlling issues or boundaries, or even sometimes dealing with something very complicated or people that are complicated. Let's see what else for September 13 for the collective. Just one card. We've got love. Love is on the horizon. Many of you are going to be finding the one. Many of you will be going exceedingly having success in love. I also feel there is going to be loyalty in love. Loyalty seems to be here, and also freedom from something that wasn't right, but now getting into something real, someone that will truly love you, true love. We will see further about this. Let's see what else for September 13 for the collective. 3 cards. So the first one says, wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles, wealth and riches. This is the card of wealth and riches and change, life changer. This is where big money is destined for you. This is when I say, don't forget to watch your money reading according to your star sign. That you can go to the Ancient Universal Love channel and into the playlist and look for the color green or teal. There's a green with blue. They're your financial money reading, your money reading for your star sign. And in the midst of the readings, you look for December 2021 and January 2022 money readings, and at the end of each one has a lucky lot of numbers for you. Play them, play significantly small, very small amounts, the bare minimum, but play continuously and don't stop. And if you don't want the lucky lot of numbers, you're welcome to play the lotto. Numbers that are very important to you. Choose your numbers and also play the lottery. Even if you do, like I said, $5 or $2 a month or a week, as long as it doesn't affect your budget, because I feel like there's big money coming. This could be a windfall. This is really nothing to do with inheritance or anything like that, because this is a life changer. It changes your life. It escalates you to higher levels. It changes your home life, your work life. You don't need to work. It's that kind of a wealth that's coming. Big wealth is coming. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords represents someone that is quite emotionless at times, but very logical at the same time. Someone that is direct with the truth and will be either advising you or connected to you somehow. This person could be air energy, very strong, could be representing air energy if you are born an air energy yourself. It is to do with Aquarians, either Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be dealing with this person. Also could be someone that, like a boss, or someone that is like a bit sort of, what's the word? They're a bit abrupt in their way. Sometimes they want things done and they want them done now. And there is that kind of a, they might, it's either that or you are going through being a little bit blunt and logical and being truthful about something that you are putting your foot down and saying, I can't do this. That's all I can do. It's that kind of a situation. So what else? So we will work out more. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level, the Queen of Cups. I also feel a water energy here is very strong. Someone that will be very caring, considerate, and might advise you something. Water energies are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody new might be coming into your life. There is a lot of emotional fulfillment here and a lot of consideration. Let's see what else is important. The truth seems to be important here, very important. Let's have a look at what else does the universe want you to know. The truth for everybody, September 13. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Now we've got the fire energy here. which is an amazing energy. This is for those of you who are fire energy, like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Something wonderful is happening. You're getting assistance. You're getting help. You're getting what you want, and it's happening very soon. Someone's going to work by your side, work alongside you, work with you towards an amazing goal, an amazing achievement. Whatever has been missing, it's coming, and it is going to be provided, especially if you are fire energy, or you might be dealing with a fire energy person that might be coming to your rescue and work by your side. Something from the past. Some of you are going through sadness from the past, going through a memory lane, remembering the happy days. Maybe something has ended. You could be meeting some of like a soulmate from the past coming in your life. There might be situations also with children, healing children, or something that's gone wrong that you need to deal with or repair or face up to. I feel like with the Six of Cups, there is a journey through a reunion, something from the past, a reconciliation from the past. There's something like that. We will decipher it more and find out more about it. 2 more cards with this deck, and then I'll put it aside and use the other deck. 2 more cards for September 13 for everybody. Yes, there are hurtful words. There is a separation imminent. Maybe that is why the 9 of Swords is here. That's why you're not happy, and that's why you are sad. Something has come to an end. Now with the 3 of Swords, sometimes it's a hurtful truth that becomes unbearable to bear. That's why hence the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights and anger and anguish and pain. The 3 of Swords is about separation. It is about a betrayal, something that you might be discovering, a truth that's very painful. But I feel like you are going to be supported with this, and this is going to change. It's not going to remain, because I've got emotional fulfillment to the highest level, and this tells me that emotionally you need to be very happy with this card. This is what the universe is saying. They are going to provide you with the happiness, not to mention the love that is destined for you, true love. So with the Wild Rose, love, and let's see further. 1 more card. Actually, I'll bring this one here. Yes, there is a situation where you're leaving somebody, or somebody's abandoning you, or there's abandonment issues. There's health issues here, loss of money for some of you. But this is a situation where, it is a matter of taking action. I feel like soon you'll need to take action. Soon you have to take action to resolve a problem and also take advantage of a situation. This is what you don't see coming. This happens at a time where you're going through soul searching and thinking, where did you go wrong or what happened? I feel like really this isn't about your fault. This could be to do with something that is destined for you, that's about to take place. Some of you might have seen the signs, but maybe you were too much involved. Let's see the truth about this situation here, both of these situations, the sleepless nights and the 3 of Swords for everybody. Let's have a look at this. Yes, it's to do with a relationship. It's to do with lovers, but it shows to me that even though it looks like it's hopeless now and you're feeling unhappy and discontented when this is coming to an end, when you have discovered the truth that's painful, there is something wonderful destined for you, a new love, a new soulmate, someone wonderful, a new lover, maybe not a soulmate. This is not a soulmate card, but it's a lover's card, which is all about someone that you will connect with, someone wonderful that you're going to have the happy ever after with. I know when you are in this stage of sadness and anguish and pain and feeling, cheated or betrayed in some way, whether it's love or otherwise, there is a great happiness for you. There is a great contentment, the highest level of happiness destined for you. So no matter what has happened, it's happened for a reason to take you to this life, because you're destined for this happiness. That's very important to know. And when I say love, I mean love. Love is the only way that takes you and elevates you to this great happiness. Nothing else. Only the energy of love gets you to this place. And sometimes money. But I think it's love for everybody else. I feel like there is an amazing partnership that's going to grow into extremes, and there's going to be a lot of love and a lot of loyalty. Loyalty, for those of you, if it's not love, it's loyalty. Another factor that makes you reach to this 10 of Cups is the 10 of Pentacles. The wealth and riches gives you this height and happiness. Maybe you are already with someone you love, but you might have been lacking money and funds and having issues with work or with money. There is big money coming. Wealth and riches, play the lotto, play the lottery. There's a lot of happiness paying off your homes, having that perfect life, perfect family, having it all with the Ten of Cups. 2 tens, one more greater than the other. And that is very important. Now, we'll put this one right here. And now I want to know a little bit about the King of Swords. Let's see what the King of Swords is all about. Oh, wow, there it is. It's about a renewal. Okay, so the King of Swords is the presentation of taking the lead and putting your heart aside and using logic rather than your heart, putting your emotions aside and thinking with your mind on what the best course of action is to heal yourself, because there is a renewal, a new lease on life, new relocation. You might be relocating or starting something wonderful. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing with Archangel Gabriel, and the trumpet shows happiness, celebration, justice, compensation for everything, and rising like the phoenix again from the beginning and starting something incredible. And this time you'll be rewarded big time. A lot of rewards, a lot of justice in this next renewal, a lot of healing. And also now with this card here, so it shows, okay, so as you can see in your love life, there is going to be a renewal. That's why you got the Lovers there. That's why I feel like happiness is coming in a big way. That's what they're talking about. This renewal is going to give you the happy ever after. That's what's destined. Okay, so this card here, dramatic change in your money, dramatic, major, rise in your money to the point where you really have to think where to put it, how to place it, how to invest it. Yesterday's reading was saying that you are going to invest in something. So many of you are coming into money. And when you invest now, you really need to listen to your higher self, on top of using your logic and studying things, analyzing. This is also the card of analysis, analyzing situations well before you put your money. Remember, the Ten of Pentacles is about wealth and riches. And then the Seven of Pentacles is about a rise in your money, a dramatic change and rise in your money. So really pay attention to this. And when these things happen, do let me know by commenting. By the way, I love reading your comments. They're amazing. And I've started making time to answer sometimes and talk to you through those comment sections. So shout out to everybody. Love you all, my beautiful viewers, my loyal, beautiful viewers. I adore you all. You give me the courage and the strength to do these readings and to magnify them and expand them to the point where it becomes personal. That's why I tackle every angle of life and do so much to be able to give you what I'm not able to give you, which is personal reading. So I do compensate in that way. I hope you are enjoying them. Now, let's have a look at the other factor. I want to know about the devil and just see how the devil is impacting your life, this excessiveness or controlling matter. How will that reform? Well, something is going to come to an end. Ending, without a doubt. Ten of Swords is about ending. We got the Death card about ending. And obviously, there has to be ending to be a new beginning. And there's abundance coming. So after ending, there is abundance with the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance and every pouring into your life every way. That's what you don't see coming, right? But what's important is with this excessiveness or this controlling situation, it's coming to an absolute ending. Ten of Swords is an end. Sometimes it's a painful end, but it is an ending. A chapter of your life is completely completed. That's when you start getting rewards and victories. You will overcome issues and matters that are very complicated. I'll put it over here. Matters that are very complicated, you will overcome them without a doubt. This matter was too much and it was overwhelming you. It's coming to an end and there is a great victory for you. Many of you could be taking a journey. Many of you are buying new vehicles, caravans, what's the other one? Moving homes, RH. I forgot RF. I forgot the word caravans. I'll just say caravans. Okay. So moving homes. Okay. I'll just say that so you know what I'm talking about. But I feel like there is something to do with a lot of obstacles that I see here overcome. Don't forget the controlling matters are coming to an end. Excessiveness, you know, some of you were dealing with addictions, that too is going to be conquered. This is about conquering something, not just a victory, but using all your might, all your efforts, everything you've got, and overcoming it and overcoming every obstacle and becoming victorious. Victory to the highest level. So victory, happiness, all destined for you. And not to mention the Ten of Pentacles. This also could be a big win that will give you the victory that you want. The Ten of Pentacles being wealth and riches. So great victory is there for you, without a doubt. And finally, what else do we need to know? The Five of Pentacles, this loss, let's see what this loss is all about. And then I'll continue with the other cards. Yes, it does show you've got to be very, very careful that you don't make a mistake. You might have made a mistake, or you might make a mistake. There could be an error that might cost you loss of money. It might cost you, loss of somebody. So you've got to be very careful when calculating, and especially when you're investing. Now, with investing, my heart does go out to those of you who are writing that lost in the crypto situation. I'm very sorry about that. Please do pay attention when you are in the process of investing. It is at a time where you are not feeling quite happy. You're withdrawn, and you're sort of thinking about things and trying to heal. It is at that time with the Hermit. So you might make a mistake. Be very careful with your decisions, with everything you do, so that there won't be any losses. Even with your health, this is a health matter. This could be a relationship matter, choosing someone wrong or doing something, making a mistake. You need to really pay attention. That's what the universe is telling you. And pay attention. Somebody is going to advise you, someone very logical, like the King of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. Someone is going to use their logic and their experience to advise you something. So pay attention. That is going to support you big time in this regard. This is in this regard, the Five of Pentacles. So now that we've done all this, let's see what else does the universe want you to know. Important factors for the 13th. That was very kind and quick. So we've got set healthy boundaries. Many of you need to do that, especially when it comes to this, something excessive or someone excessive, someone controlling. You need to set boundaries. Set healthy boundaries so you know where you stand, especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to working in teams, or when it comes to families. Set important boundaries. Let's see 13th September for everybody. What else would your guardian angels or the universe want you to know? It says rejuvenating rain. So it says clear the past, get rid of the past so that you can move on and you can heal from it and move on to the future. Here we go. It says rejuvenate rain is all about healing the present. Now you need to heal in order to move forward, clear the past, remove it so that you can move forward. I feel like your guardian angels are going to be supporting you in this manner, in this situation, in a very great way, because this looks like the star. What else the collective needs to know? Okay, well, it says simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. So it indirectly means appreciate everything wonderful that's around you, every blessing that you have in your life. Appreciate it, and try to get pleasure from simple things in life, and not to expect too much or to look for more. You will find that you will be happy. There's beauty and happiness all around you, and you will enjoy that once you do open your mind to something like that. Let's see what else the universe wants you to know in regards to your relationships, your life in general, what the universe is doing. Well, there is reconciliation. The truth for 13th September. It says reconciliation. Some of you are reconciling. Someone from your past perhaps is returning. There is reconciliation. Now remember this card, I said there could be someone coming from the past. And there could be a reconciliation. So, those of you who have worked hard and have been waiting impatiently for someone you care about, that you might have had issues with, or they might have had issues with you, or they might have had internal issues themselves and they had to clear them. So there is going to be reconciliation. Somebody might come back with an apology, and that's going to reunite you with someone very quickly. And it's sometimes when this card comes along, release your ex. That means you might be dealing with someone a bit excessive. It's time now for you to clear your energy, remove the past, remove your ex. Anything that's no longer working, this is a time to remove it, because your guardian angels are at play and wanting you to be free, completely free. Anything else for the collective for the September 13th that you need to know? It says timing. You need time to heal. Take time to heal. Very important with the clock. It says now it's time for you to heal in order to progress. You can't progress without healing, and that is very important. Anything else important for them to know? Last one, and then I'll do the Chinese cookies. September 13. Wow, something suddenly. The lightning's about something suddenly happening. a sudden change, a shock, some sort of shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, an upheaval at times. Sometimes it could be chaotic just to discover something. But most of all, it is going to be sudden and transformations. That's the other ones, to be prepared for that. And finally, let's see what the Chinese cookies want to tell you. The truth for everybody, 13th September. And it says, luck. Wow, luck. How amazing. Luck, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I didn't do the Ten of Pentacles. I should have done the Ten of Pentacles. A sudden change of luck is likely. So this is a time when I was saying, play the lotto. If I had done it, which I will now, things are working in your favor. So everything's going to be in your favor. Luck is on your side. Excellent time for networking. Networking, yes, but the Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. Now I'm going to work out something. First, I'll take one more card about September 13 for the collective. I'll put this one here, and I'm going to work out exactly what the Ten of Pentacles is all about. Is there luck, abundance coming? The Ten of Pentacles for the whole collective, the truth. September 13 onwards. What's happening in regard to this? Okay, take these away. Yes, something is hidden. Something is hidden from you, which your higher self is trying to tell you. Wow, it's to do with your past. There it is again, the past. Something from the past, something to do with your children or your relationships in the past. Something that's coming to an end that is no longer working. But maybe there's money coming to you by an ending. I just don't think that that's good enough. I'm going to find with this deck, Ten of Pentacles. Is that wealth, riches? Or is it just to do with what? Something hidden? What is hidden? So when they don't want to tell you, they don't want to tell you. Yeah, something is hidden. Some sort of justice, I feel, is going to come to you. Something that you have sacrificed and done for the sake of others. This situation has to come to an end. This is overwhelming your reading. This devil over and over, this controlling situation. Something extra, excessive, too much. Something that's constraining your flow of life and energy and happiness. This has to come to an end. It's not talking about this as money, but luck is there. And the Ten of Pentacles is about wealth and riches. We can't diminish the fact that it is that, just that, wealth and riches and big money and change of life kind of money. And it says here, change of luck is likely. So a sudden, and listen to this, a sudden, just like the lightning here, a sudden change. A sudden luck, many of you will be winning big, so do play. Play the lotto. Play the lottery. A sudden change is there. And finally, positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Now, I always have this thing, and I believe it, and I always follow. Consistency is everything. And the same when it comes to playing the lotto, I always say play consistently. Even if you play small, make sure you play small. And consistency and continuing, it will happen. I'll always have to use the word continue because there's a lot of people from all over the world watching, and sometimes I don't know what consistency means. So consistent efforts will bring rewards. Consistent playing the lotto will bring rewards, not to mention other things, but also a major purchase is happening, which is the victory card. Now, the victory card is also about winning. When it comes to luck, you will be winning. Consider playing. And of course, then you've got the greatest win, which is wealth and riches that changes your life. All there for you. Setting healthy boundaries, and something suddenly taking place, and so much more. I wish you blessings. Namaste.